Hey everyone, it's Friday again, so that means it's time for this week's BMX news. If you're new here, this is a weekly BMX news show where I talk about everything that I think you might care about that happened in the previous week in the world of BMX. And without any further delay, let's get into the news from my notes right down here. The first thing that I want to talk about is that Ride UK did an interview with the creator of the previous Pumped BMX games and the upcoming Pumped BMX Trail Boss game. If you didn't know, Adam Hunt is the man behind all of the Pumped BMX games, and the main takeaway from this interview is that the camera is going to be following behind the rider, and because of this, the pumping mechanic had to be removed because you couldn't see the landing in order to judge your pumps. So this means that the challenges in this upcoming Trail Boss game are going to be more related to the path of the riding itself than the pumping of previous games. If you want to check out the interview or a few new pictures from the game that are included in the interview, links to this as well as everything else that we talk about today will be in the description below in the order that they're talked about. In jams and contest news, there's a couple different events going on around the country this weekend in the world of BMX. The first one that everybody already knows about is obviously Swampfest 2018, the creation of Trey Jones. It's already started down in Florida, and the main contest part of the event is going on tomorrow, February 17th. If you need more details than that, you probably already missed out, but the Facebook event is in the description, which has all of the information that you could possibly need. So if you're in the area or you have nothing to do and a ton of money to burn, buy a plane ticket, go to Swampfest. It's going to be absolutely insane. We also just had a 10-minute course preview with Trey Jones uploaded to Ride's YouTube page. I haven't had a chance to watch it yet, but I've seen pictures. It's going to be awesome. If you have the ability, get there. You're not going to regret it. We also have the annual Women's Weekend going down at Ray's Mountain Bike Park this weekend in Ohio. This is where I'm going to be at because I'm only an hour away and I can't make it to Swampfest. This is not only for women, and people travel from all across the country to come to this event every year. It's always a great time, so if you can't make it to Swampfest and you're closer to Ohio, come out, let's ride, let's get a session in and enjoy the good vibes that come with all of these people coming to the skate park. The last big event going on in BMX this weekend that I'm aware of is Stop 3 of the Toyota BMX Triple Challenge. It's going down in Arlington, Texas, and that's really all I know about it. So if you're close to Texas and this is something that interests you, and you can't make it to Swampfest, check it out. It's going to be crazy, and I'm pretty sure that anyone can enter this as long as you have the abilities to, so get involved if you want to, and if I'm wrong, you'll at least get to watch, I guess. The last jam and contest related news that I have this week is the Farm Jam 2018 highlight video. This feels like a trail jam video, but there was also a contest going on at the same time, and things got crazy. Just the rider list alone is probably enough to make you want to watch this video. We've got Corey Bowen, Hucker, Chris Fox, Kyle Baldock, and Logan Martin, just to name a few of them. From there, we can move on to the videos from this week, and I kind of realized that this is more of me reviewing the videos and telling you which ones to watch than it is BMX news. Either way, though, let's get into talking about them, and the first one that I want to talk about is Alex Hiam Summer 2017-2018 from Colin BMX. Honestly, this is the first video that I watched this week, and as soon as I got done watching it, I knew it was going to be my favorite, and sure enough, it ended up being my favorite. Alex does some of the most unbelievable tech in this video, and he does it without the help of a front or back brake whatsoever. He does a fakie up a quarter to a full cab to lucky to 270 out, and if you can't picture that, maybe you can picture an opposite half cab to toothpick that was extremely stalled out, and he also does a whip to foot jam whip on a 6-foot double coping spine. If that doesn't intrigue you, he also does some huge transfers and high air out tricks. Basically, this video can be enjoyed by anyone who enjoys park riding. After that, we've got a video from one of my favorites in Erik Elstran, BMX Creativity at its Finest from Ride BMX. This is a 5-trick long video, so it's very short, but to quote the great DeQuattro, that's why he's one of the best. Everybody already knows that Erik rules, and basically you just have to watch this video. Plus, it's only a little over a minute long, so why not anyways? After that, we've got Morrow For Eclat, and what do you want me to say about this, honestly? It's tomorrow. You already know exactly what this video looks like, and you know that you're going to watch it. You probably already watched it because it came out a few days ago, and it's crazy. Watch it again. It's tomorrow. I don't have to say anything else. Just go watch the video. After this one, of course. After that, another one of my favorites for the week is a power hour from Jonathan Bronson from Vital BMX. I had never heard of this guy before, and everything about this video is awesome, honestly. The talking parts mixed with the riding kind of broke it up a little bit and made it a lot more enjoyable to watch, and it also gave us a little bit of insight into who this Jonathan guy is in the first place. He's not scared to send it and go Mach 10 around the skate park after falling on the same trick that he was trying about 5 other times, and he seems like a really rad dude. In a new segment that I'm calling Around the BMX World, we've got 4 videos from all around the globe. First, we had Vittorio Galli, Passion for BMX from Italy. Then we had Pavel Tencik, Dig Locals from the Czech Republic. We also had Boyd Hilder, Pizzey Sessions from Focal Point in Australia. And then from there, we had another video dropped today or yesterday from Matthias Dandois from Portugal. I think the coolest part about all of these videos is that they're all from different places around the world, and they all have a completely different style within them. Vittorio's video starts with dirt and also has some skate park riding in it, while Pavel's video only has street riding. Then Boyd's video has only skate park riding, and then Matthias's video has only street mixed with flatland riding. It's really cool to me how we have so many videos coming from such a range of places with so many different styles on like a weekly basis. I'm pretty sure last week we had a couple videos coming from really far away places as well, and it's just awesome to see that BMX is alive and well and people are putting in work and making videos from such different places just for them to be all online and show up in the same place and be seen by anyone from anywhere. Also, on a side note, I'm sorry if I mispronounced any of those names just now. I got that whole part first try, and if you're a BMX rider, you know when you get something first try, you take it. And speaking of first try, I have a new shirt design up in the shirt store, which I'll show right here, which is also called First Try. So if you want to check that out, check it out. If not, that's okay too. And moving on, we've got Colin Varanyak, another name, I'm sorry if I mispronounced it. His Animal Bikes facts section was re-uploaded. Animal put it up on their YouTube channel, and this is one that you know the name, you know the riding, you're gonna watch it. You already watched it, watch it again. Colin is a technical master in the streets, but he also knows his way around a skate park, obviously from the 270 whip that he did in the streets in this video. This is another one just like the Ty Morrow video that you know you're gonna watch, so I don't really need to say anything else. Speaking of videos being re-uploaded, for the 10th anniversary of the release of Odyssey's Electronical DVD, they re-uploaded the entire thing to their YouTube channel. This is one of the only full-length videos that I've ever watched all the way through, and it still holds up to today's standards as far as the quality of writing, filming, and everything else goes. It's very well put together and 100% worth the watch. If you like just watching people ride with no music and no fancy editing involved, this next video is going to be right up your alley. It's Jackson Allen at Freedom 40 Trails from FBM. This is 3.5 minutes of raw trails shredding from this guy, and there's just something about this video that's satisfying to watch. I'm not sure if it's the rawness that makes it feel like you're at the trails watching someone ride, or if it's just how good he is at riding. Either way, this is one that I think just about anybody could enjoy watching, and it's not really that long either. And from there, that's the last video that I want to talk in depth about this week, but just like every other week, there's a few other videos that I think deserve to be mentioned. I just don't want to talk in depth about them. First one, we've got Stephen August Drop the Pin, also known as Booty Groceries. Then we've got S&M and Credence Bikes, Live Free or Die DVD available now. This was a promo video, a minute long, for their DVD, which is available right now. Then we've got Matt Hoffman's Clowns Full of Hate from 1991, re-uploaded by Snakebite BMX. How to Build a DIY Cement Quarter with Adam Banton. Fit caught up with Yumi Tsukuda, and the Madera Memo Dan Kruk Ask Me Anything. And from there, we can move into this week's Quickie Check It Out If You Care news and a couple bike checks from Jordan Goodwin which I've been saying wrong for the past month, and then a bike check from Mike Curley. And after that, we can move into the product news this week with Chase Hawk's signature Cult and Empire collaboration seat. It has the Cult and Empire logos on the front sides and then Hawk on the back. It comes in tripod in black only, and it's made from microfiber cloth, and it costs $32.99. From there, we've got the Morgan Long new fit Hoodbird frame colors and matching parts to go with them. It's Blue Dream and Army Green. There's a video of him building up both color frames with their respective parts and then taking the one that he wants to ride out and getting a clip on it. And then there's also pictures with more details on BMX Union in the article that's linked below. After that, we've got the Odyssey Gamma Bag Backpack, which is a mouthful and also available through bike shops and mail orders for $34.99. Then from there, we've got the Mankind 2019 complete bikes. Honestly, I had absolutely no idea that Mankind made complete bikes, but after checking them out, it looks like they have everything from entry-level tier bikes to all the way up to professional quality tier bikes. So if you're into Mankind, check them out. They look good, and they're probably just like every single other complete bike out there, but with the Mankind name on it. From there, we had the Dakota Roche 2018 DAC frame promo video to promote his new frame color on the DAC frame. This is another frame promo video done right. The frame is shown off just as much as the riding, and as usual from DAC, the riding is as smooth as it gets. I really enjoyed the high quality shots of the frame at the end of the video as well. I always like whenever frame videos are actual frame promo videos and not just a bunch of riding that doesn't really show off the frame very well. And after that, Dakota Roche Product Week continues with his new Vans colorway being released. The name of this shoe is a mouthful, so I'm going to try and read it off of my notes here. The Dakota Roche Signature Style 112 Pro colorway. The promo video feels like a commercial that could honestly be on TV. It has super high production quality, and he does probably one of the biggest 180s that I've ever seen in the video. It's only like 40 seconds long, 30 seconds if you only count the part that's actually the video. The end is just an end screen on YouTube. I've already talked more about the video than the video is in length, so check out Dakota Roche Product Week and everything else that we talked about in the description below. And with that being said, that's everything that I have to talk about this week in BMX news. If you enjoyed the video and you want more BMX news videos like this one, I put one out every Friday on or before 4 p.m. Eastern time, so hit the subscribe button. It's free. There's no reason not to. I also put out tips and tricks videos on Tuesdays, as well as other types of riding videos throughout the week. Check out the new First Try shirt design if you're into that, and if you land things first try, or if you're like me and you wish you could land things first try, if you pick one up, I can't thank you enough for the support, but as always, you don't have to do that. Either way, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this week's BMX news, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye.